Hi guys, welcome back to the Rabbit Learning. Welcome back. In this section, we are going to explore a powerful and elegant feature in Python, which is decorators. Now, don't be intimidated by the term, even though decorators sound like an advanced topic. You will see how easy and useful they are once we break them down together. So, what are decorators? In the simple terms, decorators let us add extra functionality to existing functions without changing their code directly. Think of them like a wrapper that modifies or enhances the behavior of a function. So let's create a new folder and name it Advanced Python and create a new Python file called decorators.py. Now let's begin with a simple function def say hello, print hello. When we call say hello, it will simply print hello. Pretty straightforward, right? Now let's enhance it. What if we want to do something before and after say hello? Runs like logging or adding some formatting. That's exactly what decorators are for. Let's build one. Def decorators, def wrapper. Print, I am going to print hello. Func and pass the func in the decorator and print. I printed this function and return wrapper. Decorator is the function that takes a function, it creates new function inside the own body. Own body is called wrapper, then returns the new function and comment it out and decorators say hello. F equals to decorators say hello and call the F function. If you run the program, you will see the output. I am going to print function hello and I printed this function. So this is the output. As you can see, we successfully enhanced say hello without touching its internal code. So what's happening behind the scenes? So let's break it down. Decorator is a function that takes another function, which is func, as input. It defines a new function inside its wrapper, which adds pre and post execution behavior. Then it returns wrapper. So we effectively replace say hello with the wrapper. But in this matter, there is a problem. Instead of doing this manually, Python offers a cleaner way. Like you can use at the rate decorator. Now we can comment the calling function and just calling say hello will give the same result. I am going to print function hello and I printed this function. This is the standard decorator syntax in Python and it makes your code looks clean and professional. Decorators are everywhere in Python, especially in web frameworks like Flask and Django. They are used for logging, authentication, input validation, rate limiting, measuring execution time, defining routes in Flask. Let's now level up by creating a decorators that accept arguments. Just copy the code from the handbook. Now imagine we want to run a function multiple times. This is the example of decorator with parameters. Notice how we wrap the decorator inside the handler function repeat function so we can pass n. If you visualize the function layers, repeat n returns the actual decorator function returns wrapper, and wrapper's argument runs function arguments multiple times. So decorator function that modifies another function, use decorators name syntax for clarity. You can nest decorators and even pass arguments to them. Decorators are commonly used for logging, authentication, rate limiting, input validation, and function tracing and profiling. Decorators are a vital part of our writing clean, reusable, and efficient Python code, especially in larger applications and frameworks. In the next video, we will explore more advanced concepts in Python, but for now, take time to experiment with decorators, both with and without arguments. And don't forget to check your handbook where I have documented all these examples and explanation for your reference. See you in the next video.